Hello there, Jen, and welcome back to GrangerGaming with my quest for success with Arsenal, with the Gunners, and we've got a big update coming to you guys today. And before I get on to anything, I'm going to go through the fixtures. Actually, no, I'm not. No, scratch that. I'm going to go through the injuries first, because, oh my god, look at that injury list. Sagna, Mertesacker, Gibbs, and Ozil. And Ozil was out to 2 for 3 months. When he initially got injured, it was 4 months, same as Gibbs, but they've both gotten down a bit, and Mertesacker and Sagna are just coming back from injuries. I've been hit so hard with injuries. It's been unreal. And next we'll go on to some transfer news, some big transfer news. You definitely saw my budget. My budget's gone up. I asked for some more money from the board at the start of the January transfer window, about 3 weeks ago now. And I did actually bring another player into the site. There's a player I talked about a while ago. I only went a bit into it. But if I go into, where is it under? Here it is. Transfer history. We see that we brought in Balanta, the centre back that I was after. We brought him in for, I think it was only 5 million in the end. It was an absolute steal. It really was for what he is. According to my assistant, he's as good as Koscielny, which is, yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's just a phenomenal buy for just 5 million. And also, we did do some recalling of some people. Szczesny came back. We brought him back from Lorente. He played 4 games in half a season. He played 4 games, and Valdez had played 17 in the same space, so that's why I had to bring him back. I'm going to probably use him over Valdez. I gave Szczesny number 53. It's his old numbers. If some of the Arsenal fans remember that was his first number he had with Arsenal. He'll probably play ahead of Valdez now, just to try and get the game time up for him. Also coming back from loan was maybe a surprise. Yassine Benzia has come back on loan because I'm not happy with Cornelius. Cornelius has been playing so bad. I want someone else to try and push him in. And so far, Benzi, he's played 2 games, one starting and one off the bench, and he hasn't scored yet. So hopefully, time's about to change for him, and he can get in the macked on the goals. But I think that's it for transfer-wise. Let me just double check. Yeah, we do have some transfers going out. We've got rid of some people. Let me show you who we've got rid of. Yeah, here we go. So a couple of people's going on loan. Cole Jenkinson went on loan to Reading. Matthew Flamini went to Schalke, not Schalke, went to Montpellier for 1 million. And it's Thomas Vermaelen that went on loan to Schalke, but there is an option to buy that as well for 1 million if they want him. I just want to get rid of the players; they're just not going to pay at the club, so that's why I did it. And that's the reason, one of the reasons I brought Benzia back, just to hopefully give us a bit more numbers going forward, so I can play people like Walcott in midfield, and Cazorla will play more as a central midfielder now, to be honest, than a winger. But yeah, hit hard by injuries, and I'll show you how the fixtures went since my last game. It's been a while since my last game, and form's been alright, to be honest, since, what was the last game? Help me out here, guys. Was it Man United? Yeah, it was Man United. I had to really think for a second, and we've played loads of games since then. After the Man United game, we were off to good form, stuffing Nottingham Forest 4-0. It was just goals galore in this game. We were in complete control. 5 times as many shots on target as the opposition, and in comfortable control of possession as well. So it was a very nice win. I didn't make any changes in this game. I didn't want to change anything. I was just enjoying it. It was goal, goal, goal. It was lots of fun. So this is the first goal. Walcott got 1. Drew got 2, and I think Ramsey got the last one. And his Sagna out wide, skips past the man, can't get the first cross in, but finds Ramsey on the edge of the box. Oh, an unlucky Aaron with a deadly shot, but Walcott pounces on the rebound to make it 1-0 in the 13th minute, I think that was. And then from their own goal kick, Ramsey gets it forward to Giroud, 1-on-1 with the keeper now, and Giroud buries it. He's a good finisher. He's been playing a lot better recently as well, so I'm happy with him. So, and now we have another chance for us. Well, this is our third goal of the game. Gibbs out wide now, whips into the box, finds Ozil. Back to Ramsey. Buries it for 3-0. Great finish, Ramsey. He should have scored earlier, but Walcott got the rebound then. But this time it does go in for Ramsey. And now Koscielny on the ball. Ramsey back to Valdez now even. And this is obviously before I bought all the players back off loan and all that. And here's Koscielny and Vermaelen. We're just passing it around our defensively. They just can't get the ball with us, and we're just like, yeah, we're happy with this. And then Vermaelen gives it away. Sagna works really hard to win it back, and now Walcott tries to get us going. Sagna's desperate for a pass. He finds Cafola onto Ramsey, and now we're on the breakaway. Good ball over the top. Giroud takes it well. He's running at the defender. He gets past, and he finishes it. Great finish from there by Giroud there. And great counter-attack by Arsenal, and great attack in general. And then after that game, we did actually lose in the Champions League to Dynamo. Despite going 1-0 up in the 11th minute, they come back late, just like they did last time, and scored a 80th minute winner. And guys, that does actually mean we're out of the Champions League again. So 2 seasons I've been with Arsenal, and we've been both times knocked out of the Champions League in the group stage, which is just, disappointing is not the word. Furious, God, every bad word that I can think of comes to mind. A great goal by Walcott, and I thought, yes, a win or the draw would have been enough for us to go through. And then so that goal coming so late just gave me no time to react and make any changes to get the side going. But I was furious, furious. So, but this time last year we actually finished fourth in our group. I didn't realise. I had to look it back up. There's their goal, getting the equaliser. But this year we came third, so we are actually in the we're in the Europa League this year. So hopefully we can do well in that. And I think we've got an easy first round draw. I'll show you who that is later. But here's their late goal, and I mean it's just a ding dong in the box, and he buries it. I think it's the defender that scores in the 86th minute. And I was just like, when that went in, I literally went, oh god. If you guys were here, you would have seen how mad and furious I was. So frustrated, but we did lose that one, and we're out of the Champions League. But since then, we haven't lost the game, which is good news. We we went to Hull, 1-2-0. Goals coming from Chamberlain and Giroud getting in amongst the goals again. That's what I've been saying. He's been in better form as of late. And yeah, comfortable control, I think, of that game. They didn't really get going, and we pounced on them. They have got one of our former players in the side as well. They've got Emmanuel Frimpong, who I saw at the start of this year or last year, I'm not really sure. But Chamberlain, wow, what a finish. Did well there from a long throw by Pizzubi, who's got that in his locker. And there's McGregor with a goal kick out wide to Wisdom. Gibbs is off the pitch at the moment, receiving treatment. This might be one of the games he gets injured, actually, I can't remember. But he's back on the field now Fowler's on the ball. Getting it forward, can Wilshere win it? He flicks it on to, nope, McShane intercepts it. McGregor out wide to Wisdom again. He must be online from Liverpool, I think. And Wisdom always caught under a bit of pressure here. What was he going to do? He gets a forward, but Matic wins it back. And now Bender onto Giroud. No, but Walcott this time. Onto Giroud, and now it is 2 in the 81st minute. So we won that game 2-0. And after that game, we were at home to Watford, where we won 3-0. That was a nice win there. And it was the centre-back duos getting on the goals again. Mertesacker getting 2 and Koscielny getting the other one. I've never had a centre-back partnership that's got as many goals as Mertesacker and Koscielny in Football Manager. It is unbelievable. They score more goals than probably my strikers. I will show you like a little squad report at the end of this episode if I have time, because I've got a lot of goals to show you, so it could take a while. And there's Walcott. It's just goals from corners and Koscielny onto Mertesacker to make it 2 there. And so yeah, so hopefully if I get through the goals quick enough in this episode, I will show you a bit of a squad report on how everyone's doing this season. And flick back out wide, Pizzubi tries it again, and this time it falls, and someone knocks it over the goal line. I think it's Koscielny comes away with that one, and is that free? Yeah, that's free. I have to make sure. Sorry, I was talking. I forgot how many there was goals. After that, we were away to Wigan and a nervy 3-2 win, where we actually went to what we were 2-1 down at half time. We did take an early lead, Mertesacker scoring again, but then we come back to win it 3-2, and Koscielny getting along the goals. So between that centre-back partnership, they had 5 goals in 2 games between 2 of my centre-backs. That is, think about it, guys. 5 goals in 2 games from centre-backs, 2 centre-backs. That's just amazing. And Mertesacker, there you go, he's getting us off the mark. And I thought, yes, early goal, that's it. We can control the game like we have been doing. And then Wigan came back with a great player that they have that's highly underrated in my eyes, is Charlie Austin. What a player he is. I don't know what Valdez is doing there. Why is he just take the ball? But Austin nicks in there and gets a goal. He's a great player. He's not world class, but he's a great player. Good for any Premier League side in my eyes. So and here's Chamberlain out wide on the left. He gets tackled now, but Wilshere wins it back, and now they win it again. And here's Davis onto Morgan. Out wide to James McLean. He finds Davis, Morgan, McLean again. McLean's a very good player. Wiggins, I don't know who the hell that is. Finds McLean. Oh, great play. And Charlie Austin. Oh, well, I don't know why he didn't shoot sooner, but he does actually get in the back of the net. And we do go 2-1 down, and it was very late. This is in the 75th minute. And we're like, oh my god, we're still behind in this game. I was really nervous. I was really furious that we weren't winning this game. And the fact that we're actually losing, not even drawing. So frustrating. But here's Giroud on the ball now. He loses out. And I was raging hard at this stage. But Bender gets out wide to Walcott. Skips down the wing and whips it into the box. And Chamberlain at the back post gets a great goal. The amount of times that Walcott or Chamberlain whips into the box and vice versa get on the end of it is unbelievable. And then the long throw in the box and falls to Koscielny, back post. Carson saves it, but Koscielny buries the rebound in the 82nd minute, and the comeback is complete. We win that game 3-2. It was a lovely victory. And after that, we were at home to Cardiff, where we won 3-1, so another win. And it started off bad for no, it started off good for Cardiff. I'm sorry, they took the lead before Fletcher scored again, but this time in the wrong net. And Jack Wilshere gets them on the goals, and so does Nemanja Matic. I watched one of my previous videos back the other day and actually called him Nemanja Vidic by force of habit. Obviously, one of the more famous Nemandas. And there's a great goal from Fletcher. He's such a poacher. He's one of them old-fashioned strikers, big man up front. But here's our response. Walcott whips into the box and it hits the bar, and then somehow it goes in. Fletcher own goal, gets it in the end. I don't know. Hard to tell from this angle what happened. Then there was a red card, I think, obviously for them, yeah. And then Walcott whips this one in, and Wilshere gets a bit lucky. But in the 78th minute, we take the lead with Wilshere's first goal of the season. I couldn't believe that when that flashed up. I was like, really? And then from another corner, Walcott whips it in, and Matic, completely unmarked, heads it home, 3-1, and that is the game complete. That one. And then after that one, we were at home to Bournemouth in the cup, and I'll hold my hands up, guys. I was looking at the side I was picking, not at like who we were playing, and so that's why you see it's a very strong side. I'm no surprise that we won the game. But to be fair, I did have a decent 6-day break after that anyway, before the Stoke game. So I thought I actually went after seeing the selection and the gap before and after the games. I was very happy with my selection, and the boys got it done. We need to focus in this competition because I mean, Europa. I'd rather win this cup than the Europa League, and obviously we still want to do well in the league. So we're only 3 competitions left, and so. Is Walcott on the ball now, finds Ramsey, great ball over the top to Giroud, and Giroud gets a bit lucky after the defender deflection, but he buries it nevertheless for the early lead. And now here's Koscielny on the ball, back to Pazui, back to Koscielny, Ramsey on the ball now, Matic onto Giroud, out wide to Walcott, who skips past his man with ease, and Walcott, what a finish! Walcott cutting in from the right hand side. It will either cross the back post to Chamberlain, whip it in for Giroud, or he can finish it himself, and that is 2-0 there. That is a very nice win there. And then we did draw with Stoke away from home, 0-0. Very disappointing. I think we just didn't really get many shots on them. They actually had more shots than us, despite us having more possession. But Stoke is such a difficult place to go. And you see Walcott and Gibbs both getting injured in that game. I actually finished that game with 9 men, because before Walcott got injured, I already made my 3 subs. So you see, I brought all these guys on. I'm not sure what minute, but I finished the game with 9 men. And so I was quite happy to get over the line with a draw then. But then a draw again at home to West Brom. And the goal for us came quite late, despite us dominating. They had 6 shots compared to our 21, and we drew. It was disappointing, and our goal actually came through an own goal from them, so we didn't even actually technically score in this game. They scored an own goal, which was just, I just couldn't believe it. And yeah, so they whipped the corner in, and it's just Olsen, just OP from the corner. We need to work on that's something I might work on, change my training to, defensive set pieces, because we seem to be conceding a lot of them, but on our defensive set pieces, we're deadly, and Wilshere keeps on hacking it into the box, and eventually it does go in as an own goal. And so yeah, let's have a look how we're doing in all competitions. You see, let's have a look at I want a full Premier League table. There we go. We are second in the league, played 21 games, only conceded 8 goals still, so that's still a great record. But them last 2 draws, if both of them would have been wins, we'd have been top by 2 points going into tomorrow's game, what you guys are going to see, which is against Chelsea, is first v second. Really looking forward to it. We need a win just to go a point behind them, but if we would have won one of them games, we would need a win and we would go top. So it's very disappointing, but with 17 games to go, we're only 4 points off top, obviously, out of the Captial One Cup. Still in the FA Cup, here we got the next one. We've got Tottenham in the next round. I'll probably live stream that game. We've got Gladbach in the Europa League. And guys, I'll tell you this while I'm on the fixture page, but we have got some weird episodes basically coming up. Basically, the next 4 episodes are all going to be live games. I'm going to have a little bit of a change and see how that goes. I'm not going to, obviously, live commentate all the games to the end of the season. It's just because it's Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool and Man City. They're 4 big teams, and obviously Tottenham in the cup as well, Chelsea and the rest of the 3 in the league. They're 4 big games that I want to win on 4, obviously, but I know that probably won't happen. But especially the Tottenham and Chelsea games, and probably you want to win them all, don't you? But anyway, yeah, that's what's going to happen in the next couple of episodes. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to this Chelsea game tomorrow, which you guys will see tomorrow. And so for now, please leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Please leave a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you as quick as I can. And subscribe if you love me that much. I'll see you guys later. Bye!